We're nearing the end of 2018 and it's time to take a look at how Indian equities have performed this year. So Amit Sarkar is standing by with best and worst performing sectors for the calendar year so far. So
I'll start off with the major indices first. If you see the Nifty index, now that has gained nearly 3% so far in 2018, while the Nifty Bank index, now that has gained nearly 6%. Now this is a third straight year of gains for both the indices, but the gains are the lowest in the last 3 years. That is followed by Nifty IT, now that has gained nearly 28%, the most since 2013, and this is the second consecutive years of gain for the Nifty IT index. And if you see, it has been led by the major players, that is TCS and Tech Mahindra. Nifty FMCG clearly acting out as a defensive year, 10th straight years of gain, and in 2018 it has gained nearly 14%. Now on the loser side, if you see the Nifty Realty Index, it is the worst sectoral performer. It has declined nearly 32%, the only index with no gainers, but this is after the index gained nearly more than 100% in 2017. Now this is followed by Nifty Media Index, which has dropped nearly 25%, the highest drop seen by the index since 2011, and the only gainer in the index was PVR. Nifty Auto Index dropped the most since 2008. It fell nearly 22% in 2018 on the back of lower sales volume, trade wars, higher raw material costs, and because of rising crude prices. Nifty Metal Index, after 2 consecutive years of gain in 2018, the index fell nearly 20%, its highest drop since 2015 because of fall in prices and because of trade wars. Lastly, Nifty Pharma, third straight year of losses in 2018, it declined nearly 9% on the back of the continued pricing pressure seen in the US market and because of competition.
Okay, Samit, let's talk about individual stocks then. Let's break them down and see what's happened to each of them individually.
So if you see stock specific, TCS and Tech Mahindra stand out. Now they have gained the most since 2013. In 2018, they gained nearly TCS gained nearly 48%, while Tech Mahindra gained nearly 43% on the back of rupee depreciation and because of deal wins. Bajaj Finance, now that gained nearly 41%. This was the 7th straight year of gains for Bajaj Finance on the back of the steady rise in their asset under management and because of stable NPAs. Dr. Reddy's, now that has gained for the first time in 4 years. In 2018, it gained nearly 8% on the back of steady quarterly earnings, cost control measures, and on the back of the fact that the company won the case for Suboxone against Endeavor. Now on the loser side, interesting trends here. HPCL declined nearly 45%, while Sun Pharma declined nearly 26%, the most since 1998, that is in the last 20 years. Now, HPCL declined because of contracting marketing margins, while Sun Pharma declined on the back of corporate governance issue. Airtel, Indiabulls Housing Finance, and Infratel, now that declined the most since listing in 2018. They have declined in the range of nearly 33% to 41% in 2018. Now, Airtel and Infratel declined because of consolidation seen in the telecom industry and because of pricing pressure, while Indiabulls Housing Finance declined because of the liquidity crunch that we have seen in the NBFC space. Lastly, Eicher Motors, now that declined nearly 22% in 2018, the first decline that the stock has seen, yearly decline that the stock has seen since 2008 because of lower sales volume and because of a planned shutdown seen in 2018. Now, in the broader market, if you see, PVR stood out. Now that stock gained nearly 11%, the only gainer in the Nifty Media Index, and this is the 7th straight year of gains for PVR on the back of steady growth and because of its inorganic acquisitions. Then Biocon, now that stock stood out in the Nifty Pharma Index because it's the only stock that has been bucking the trend for the Nifty Pharma Index. In 2018, it gained nearly 18%, and this is the 4th straight year of gains for Biocon. Exide Industries, the only stock in the Nifty Auto Index which has given some substantial returns to investors. In 2018, it has gained nearly 16% on the back of fall in lead prices, market share gains, and because of new product launches. On the loser side, 2 stocks are stood out, both from the real estate sector. That is the only sector which had no gainers. Indiabulls Real Estate, which fell nearly 62%, the most since 2008, while DLF, which declined nearly 31%, the most since 2011 because of the liquidity crunch and because of rising interest rates.